In a shocking turn of events, we're witnessing a profound and unsettling moment in Israeli society. A group of 31 prominent figures, ranging from former government officials to celebrated artists, has taken a bold stand, urging the international community to impose sanctions on their own government. This isn't just a political statement, it's a desperate plea in response to what they describe as a brutal starvation campaign against the people of Gaza. These individuals, many of whom have received Israel's highest cultural honors, have signed an open letter published in The Guardian. They accuse the Israeli government of starving the people of Gaza to death, and even hint at the forced removal of millions of Palestinians. This is a significant departure from the norm in Israeli discourse, where calling for international sanctions has long been stigmatized and legally targeted. The urgency of their message is underscored by the harrowing reports emerging from Gaza. We're seeing images of emaciated children and chaotic scenes at food distribution centers. The health ministry in Gaza has reported over 60,000 Palestinian deaths in a conflict that has stretched on for 21 months. Human rights organizations like B'Tselem and Physicians for Human Rights Israel have gone so far as to label Israel's actions as genocidal. This is a major shift in rhetoric, breaking through barriers that have long silenced dissent. What's striking here is not just the content of the letter, but the context in which it's being delivered. These respected voices from within Israel are challenging the narrative pushed by their own government, which continues to deny any famine, dismissing it as a fabrication. This internal dissent adds a new layer of complexity to the situation. It's no longer just an international outcry. It's a call for accountability from within Israel itself. This moment could represent a turning point in how both the world and Israel confront the consequences of the ongoing war in Gaza. When influential figures within a nation plead for sanctions against their own country to stop what they perceive as a humanitarian catastrophe, it raises a haunting question. Will the world listen before it's too late? As we continue to follow this unfolding crisis, it's essential to recognize the implications of these calls for action. The voices of these prominent Israelis are not just echoing a sentiment, they are challenging the very foundations of a narrative that has dominated for far too long. Their courage in speaking out against their own government's policies may well inspire others to join the conversation, pushing for a re-evaluation of the humanitarian crisis unfolding in Gaza. This is a pivotal moment, one that could reshape the future of Israeli-Palestinian relations and the global response to the humanitarian needs of the people in Gaza. The world is watching, and the stakes couldn't be higher.